Welcome to the hardware review of the Austrian Audio OC16 large diaphragm condenser microphone. Content creators, streamers and gamers, you've probably asked yourself whether a high-end microphone makes a difference for your videos, streams or gaming sessions, right? And to say it in advance, definitely. So today we are taking a detailed look at the OC16, the newest member of the microphone family from Austrian Audio, a company with decades of experience in developing high-end audio equipment, which in any case is anything but a disadvantage for streaming, gaming or content creation. The hardware for this video was provided us by Austrian Audio, but without any influence on the reporting. It is therefore our free and private opinion. The OC16 is a large diaphragm condenser microphone designed for recording speech and music and is therefore specifically tailored to the needs of content creators, streamers and gamers. But what makes the OC16 special? Well, let's take a look at the features and functions that make this microphone a unique tool for audio recording. The first thing that strikes you when you unpack it is of course the chic design and the valuable feel. The microphone is housed in a matte, elegant black metal case, which not only looks good but is also very robust and protects the microphone from shocks and vibrations. But beauty alone does not make a good microphone, of course. Because another highlight of the OC16 is its high sensitivity. This means that it can also pick up very quiet noises and sounds and thus delivers better sound quality. And this is particularly advantageous for voice recordings or a live stream, where a clear and distinct reproduction is important. But that's not all, of course. The OC16 also offers amazing transient reproduction, which means that it is able to accurately record very fast-changing sound effects such as drum beats, gunshots or other sound events with a high level. This is, of course, particularly important in the field of gaming or streaming in order to be able to fully transmit the full intensity of a game and stream in the first place. In addition, the OC16 has an integrated high-pass filter that suppresses unwanted low frequencies and this ensures better sound quality. Furthermore, the microphone has a cardioid polar pattern, which directs the microphone towards the sound source directly in front of it, effectively minimizing background noise. All in all, the Austrian Audio OC16 offers everything you need for content creators, streamers or gamers and should achieve a very high sound quality and precise audio reproduction. Whether you record Let's Plays, live streams or produce YouTube videos, with the OC16 you are perfectly equipped. It is particularly suitable for vocal, instrumental and voice recordings and offer excellent sound quality with precise and detailed reproduction of your voice. In addition, the OC16 is lightweight and compact and can be stowed away thanks to the included foam-lined carrying case. It also comes with an excellent microphone spider and an additional tripod mount, so you can always have your audio equipment with you to make professional recordings. Therefore, in this review we will discuss all the functions and features of the microphone in detail and check whether the OC16 is really one of the best microphones for your audio recordings. Let's get to the technical data and details. The frequency response of the Austrian Audio OC16 is typical for a condenser microphone. It shows a rise in the upper frequency range to emphasize the presence and treble range and to smooth the signal. The dip at 7 kHz provides a reduction of the S sounds and prevents them from sounding too sharp and unpleasant. Overall, the OC16's frequency response is very balanced and precise, resulting in a clean and detailed sound. The OC16 has a built-in high-pass filter that filters out unwanted low frequencies for a clearer and sharper recording. The filter can be set in two stages, either at 40 Hz or at 160 Hz. In the first stage, the signal is only lightly filtered, while in the second stage it is processed more. This is particularly useful when recording instruments such as guitars or drums, where the low frequencies may be undesirable. Another feature of the OC16 is its extremely low self-noise. According to the official product specification, the microphone's self-noise is 19 dB, which is already a very low value. In practice, however, the noise is even lower and is about the same level as Austrian Audio's flagship OC818, which costs $1,200. This means that the OC16 can be used effectively even in the quietest recording situations such as ASMR or background vocals without the noise being distracting. All in all, the Austrian Audio OC16 offers an excellent combination of precision, clarity and versatility here. With its balanced frequency response and cardioid pickup pattern, it is therefore ideal for content creators, streamers and gamers who require extremely clear and detailed recordings and want to offer excellent quality. The integrated high-pass filter and the low self-noise are further advantages that make the OC16 an attractive and extremely reliable microphone. But after looking at the frequency response and the polar pattern of the Austrian Audio OC16, let's take a more detailed look at the sensitivity and self-noise of the microphone. Let's start with the sensitivity of the OC16. This indicates how strongly the microphone reacts to the sound and is usually given in millivolts per Pascal. The higher the sensitivity, the more the microphone reacts to sound and the louder the recorded signal. According to the manufacturer, the sensitivity of the OC16 is 20 mV per Pascal. And what does that mean in practice? Well, a higher sensitivity can be quite advantageous as the microphone also picks up either quietest sounds and this brings out details of your voice or sound sources better. However, too much sensitivity can also quickly lead to distortion if the microphone overloads on loud sounds. Here it is important to position the microphone correctly and, if necessary, activate the pad switch to adjust the sensitivity. Of course, we had no problems here with normal voice recordings or streams. Another important aspect is the inherent noise of the microphone. This is the noise that the microphone itself generates without the signal being recorded. The lower the self-noise, the better the quality of the microphone. According to the manufacturer, the self-noise of the OC16 is 9 dB. Again, the question arises as to what this means in practice. Well, a low self-noise is especially advantageous if the microphone is used for recordings with low sound pressure levels. So you tend to speak softly or use different volume levels with your voice. This is a real advantage, especially for long streams, because you don't have to concentrate on the volume of your voice. At higher sound pressure levels, such as those encountered when recording loud drums, the inherent noise is usually less relevant. It should be noted, however, that in practice the OC16 self-noise is even better than the manufacturer's specification suggests. In tests, the OC16 was found to perform comparably to the 3 times more expensive flagship OC818, which is a sensational value. The OC16's high-pass filter is adjustable in 2 stages. The first stage gently cuts the lowest frequencies at 40 Hz to suppress unwanted noise caused by vibrations or wind. The second stage cuts the low frequencies more aggressively at 160 Hz to prevent room resonance or overdriving of the microphone at high sound pressure levels. The effect of the filter is very effective, but subtle enough not to affect the natural sound of the recording subject. The filter is easy to operate and is located in the front of the microphone. In summary, the Austrian Audio OC16 is an outstanding microphone that, with its excellent sound quality and wealth of features, is the ideal tool for professional or semi-professional content creators, streamers and gamers. This is because the combination of high sensitivity, a low self-noise, transparent sound image and flexible filter functions make it a reliable and versatile partner for all types of audio recordings. The OC16 is connected via an XLR cable that plugs into the standard XLR input of any audio interface or mixing console. It requires 48 volts phantom power, which is provided by the audio interface or mixing console. The Go XLR or Wave XLR audio interfaces, which are particularly popular with streamers and content creators, all have the necessary 48 volts phantom power. Due to its cardioid characteristic, the OC16 is suitable for both studio and live use. When using the microphone, however, care should be taken not to place it too close to loudspeakers or monitoring speakers, as otherwise unwanted feedback may occur. The included mounts, the tripod mount or the high-quality microphone spider, provide a stable and interference-free base of the OC16 so that it can be held securely and comfortably during recording. Definitely a plus point for the OC16. But how does the Austrian Audio OC16 fare against other prominent representatives in this price range? Here we look at the Rode NT1, the Audio-Technica AT4053b and the Shure SM7B. The NT1 is a popular and well-reviewed microphone in the same price range as the OC16. In direct comparison and various independent tests, it is noticeable that the OC16 sounds somewhat more present in the mids and highs than the NT1. The voice sounds clearer and more natural with the OC16, and somewhat softer and warmer with the NT1. All in all, it can be said that both microphones play on a similar level, and it mainly depends on which sound character you personally like better. The Audio-Technica AT4053b is an equally high-quality microphone with a price tag almost twice as expensive, which is often used in broadcast and film productions. Compared to the OC16, the AT sounds a little more natural and detailed and is more precise in the highs and shows more subtlety in the soundstage. The OC16, on the other hand, has more body and fullness in the sound and sounds warmer and fuller. The Shure SM7B is very popular with podcasters, streamers and YouTubers and costs about $100 more. In a direct comparison, the OC16 sounds much more present and detailed than the SM7B. Especially the mids and highs are clearer and more audible on the OC16. The SM7B, on the other hand, has a warm, soft sound characteristic and emphasizes the low frequencies. In general, it is necessary to weigh up which sound character suits one's own style and purpose better. Overall, it can be said that the Austrian Audio OC16 offers excellent performance in the same price range as the comparison microphones and does not have to hide under any circumstances. It has a very clear and present sound that is particularly well suited for voice recordings and acoustic instruments and presents the voice very well. The sound character is slightly warmer and fuller than other microphones in its price range, which gives it its own individual and smooth sound. All in all, the Austrian Audio OC16 is an excellent choice for content of any kind. Whether it's podcasts, voice recordings, music production, streams or ASMR content, the OC16 is a powerful, professional and versatile tool that enables high-quality audio recording. And with that, we say goodbye until next time. See you soon!